live videos. I'm excited to see you, but as you know, I can't see you, you can just see me. Today, I wanted to touch a little on the topic of why buying is really where you make your money in real estate, not when you sell. And there's a few different reasons why buying is when you do make your money, but the hot ones I want to cover today, and I feel like we've done this before, I want to revisit the math behind why buying is really where you make your money. So your equity gains from the moment that you close on your home. The instant that you close on that property, you're going to start to gain in equity because real estate values always go up. It's cyclical and real estate continues to rise. So if you close on a home and you have an appraisal higher than what your purchase price is, congratulations. You have built-in equity and you have built-in bonus equity. So that is how a home immediately starts to make you money when you purchase, right on closing day at the closing table. Your investment will start to grow immediately. So buying now means securing a property at today's prices, allowing you to capitalize on the inevitable appreciation, and you will build equity forever. So waiting to do that just means you're waiting to build equity. So you will immediately start to gain equity. Unlike when you purchase a vehicle, the moment you drive off the lot, I think, what does it go down half? Totally the opposite with purchasing real estate. And that's why it's still the most solid investment you can make in America and the fastest and quickest way to generational wealth. The other really big reason, or the other really big hot way that money or your money starts to grow for you immediately when you purchase real estate is you're building long-term wealth. You're building a real estate portfolio. Even if it's your home, it's still an investment. Starting your investment now allows you to build a portfolio over time. I'm really proud of my nephew who just purchased a home. He's mid-20s, so young, so ambitious, and really, really, really a smart step to take as a young person is to purchase a home. You can start building your portfolio over time. You're going to create a steady stream of passive income and generational wealth by doing that. So let's take a quick look at what I have behind me. I'm not a math person, but even I can understand this, so I wanted to touch on this with you. If we have a scenario to purchase a home, and I have plenty of people say, we're gonna wait, the prices are high. The prices aren't gonna come down, they just don't. They go in cycles. So that's why you don't really wanna wait. And if you're saving money to buy, as the prices go up, the money you're saving isn't doing anything. So in the meantime, why don't you get your money to do something for you? So if your home, let's look at a scenario, a home of $500,000. On average, homes appreciate about 4% a year. So this home is going to appreciate in value. It's going to go up in value 4% a year. When you buy the home, let's for just general purposes, say that you put 10% down. So you are going to have $50,000 to use as a down payment. You can go as low as 3% on down payments. There are programs to offer down payment assistance. Hometown Heroes was one that has some money. I'm not sure if there's still money in there, but call me, we can figure it out. But you're going to put down, let's say you put down 10%, $50,000, and I'm going to go with an interest rate of 7% because that's a hot topic in the news, is all these really high interest rates. So let's say your interest rate is 7%. Compared to what you're paying in rent of $2,000, let's say you're paying $2,000 a month in rent, and you're able to save $1,000 a month in your savings account towards that future home purchase. And we're going to do this over 3 years. So that's the scenario. We're buying a $500,000 house. We're putting $50,000 down, which is a 10% down payment. And we know each year that value is going to go up 4%. Our interest rate right now is 7%. What the beautiful thing about interest rates is in a couple of years, if that goes down, you can refinance. So you don't have to be stuck with that. The monthly rent that you're paying is $2,000 and you're able to save $1,000 a month, and then we're doing this over 3 years. So scenario number 1, you decide, let's buy now. Lisa, you're right. You're the expert. You do this way more than we do. We're going to listen to you. We are actually going to listen to you. So let's say that you decide to buy now. That's my suggestion. You buying a $500,000 home, and on year 1, it appreciates 4%. So that means it's now a $520,000 home that you only paid $500,000 for, because I'm your global real estate advisor to help you. Year 2, it's up to $540,000. Remember, you paid $500,000 for this house that is now worth $540,000 on year 2. And on year 3, it's now worth $560,000. That's 3 years that you've spent saving money to buy a house. So we're gonna break this down a little bit more. So you are approximately $25,000. So after 3 years, the house is worth about $562,000, and you only now owe $425,000 because you paid down on your home. So that means you've actually made about $137,000. So should we listen to Lisa? Should we ask her? Should we talk to her about our plans? We aren't sure we want to stay in Orlando. We might move in a few years. We might move next year. We might move in 6 months. Still better to buy. Here, let me show you why. Number 2, you're gonna save and wait. I literally know people that have been saving and waiting like 20 years. They're my age. You are saving $1,000 a month. After 3 years, you've been able to save $36,000. And so you've been waiting to buy that house. So you've saved $36,000 to buy the $500,000 house, but now it's $562,000, that same house. So now you need to have a down payment of $56,000, so a little higher than when it would have been 3 years ago. And if you save and wait, you're gonna so you're saving $36,000 that you're gonna use. Your plan was to use that to buy, but now you have to use that plus $20,000 for your down payment. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm not a math person, but I'm already I'm already not understanding why you want to wait. All right, so here we go. Home value now is $500,000. After we put $50,000 down, we only owe $450,000, and so we have $50,000 in equity. If we're waiting, we have $500,000. How much do we have saved up on year 1? 0 right away. 0. Okay, so at the end of the first year, that home is now worth $520,000. We've paid down the mortgage, so we only owe $440,000. So now we've gained $80,000. How much have we saved in that first year to buy the home? $12,000. Okay. Year 2, the home is now going to sell for about $540,000. We only owe $435,000 now. See how it's going that way? And then if we didn't buy, we decided to save our money. This is year 2. We now have $24,000 saved. But if we had bought, we would have $105,000 saved. Year 3, this is our final year. So the house that we wanted to buy for $500,000 is now on the market for $562,000. The mortgage that we had for $500,000, we've paid it down. Now we only owe $425,000. By the way, you get tax benefits for owning a home as well. Another plus. If we bought, our equity would now be up to $137,000. $137,000 in 3 years. But if we decided not to buy, we're saving money to buy. We're still saving money. We have now saved 36. That's $100,000 difference in $100,000 difference. If you would like $100,000 in your portfolio or just in your pocket, call me, please. If you're not sure, you don't know if you can do this, call me. Let's figure it out. I'm here for you. I'll help you. This goes for investments that are your home and your second home. So peace out, yo. Happy Thursday.